Hello, we are Radical Care and thank you for having us. The last time you heard from us, we shared with you about the people of Usupko who are dealing with the extended drought over the past year. While the rains came, we celebrated the end of the drought, but the celebrations were short-lived. Due to the degraded nature of the soil found in arid and semi-arid areas, it has poor water retention capabilities, which means little rainwater is being absorbed, most of which is becoming runoff, which flows downstream. And in extreme cases, it's causing floods, as has been evident in Isiolo, Marsabit, and Turkana, which are the same counties that were worst hit by drought. We aim to change this story by planting bamboo trees for fabric manufacturing while practicing regenerative farming techniques.
With the ever-changing fashion trends across the globe and big consumer base for clothing attire, there is need to transition to green manufacturing. This will reduce stress on water and the environment. The use of cotton to manufacture fabric uses a lot of water during wool and pollutes it during processing. There is increasing global demand for green products amongst consumers, where the green consumer market in the US alone accounts for $2.7 billion. Suppliers making the move to green manufacturing are taking over the premium and niche market, where pricing attracts 2 to 4 times the normal retail price. And with the increasing pressure for big clothing brands to go green, they need green raw materials to create their attires, which creates a big gap in the industry.
In our quest to identify a greener alternative, we came across bamboo tree, which produces a fabric that is breathable with excellent moisture wicking properties and has decent heat retention and high stretchability. The tree grows significantly faster than most trees, thus producing 35% more oxygen and sustainably replenishes for over 40 years. Bamboo trees do well in all sorts of climatic zones and soil types, and we would like to highlight the following. They grow best under full sun. They can grow in areas with poor soil and has a high adaptability to long dry seasons with uncertain rain patterns, which are conditions prevalent in the semi-arid areas of Kenya. Bamboo has other uses that include, but are not limited to, construction, making furniture, brewing beer, foliage for animals, and medical purposes. We are seeking an investment of $1 million to set up a 100-hectare bamboo farm, which will be populated into clusters to sustain the fabric manufacturing plant all year round. By setting up in Kajiado County, it creates the opportunity for a clean slate. This allows the project to directly impact 15 out of the 17 SDGs. It also allows us to concurrently develop and sustain a community that practices responsible consumption while taking care of the environment.